few days ago, I did a couple of videos on the TS5 hub, or more specifically the TS5 Thunderbolt Station 5, built by CalDigit. As you can see on the packaging, beautiful packaging. You can see the connectors here and the various instructions. And I unpacked this in my last video, and you can see the unit now completely wired up here on my desk. I have it in the upright configuration, really because I'm formerly an engineer. I don't really do engineering stuff these days, but I like having it in this mode, you know, upright, so that you get the airflow from here to here and here. I do have the strips popped on to allow me to put it on the side, like so. And from an appearance point of view, I find this preferable. However, what I found was that the unit, to me, at least on my version of this unit, was running hot. So that's why I was more concerned about the airflow here, here, and here. So, minor observation that may or may not apply to the unit that you have. One other observation I did have was in my first video. I showed you a twin HDMI adapter, and I did use the adapter, but the unfortunate thing about the adapter was that when I came to popping it here on the computer screens, they just mirrored each other. They weren't working independently. And with a bit of research on the internet, it's not the fault of this unit, or at least I don't believe it is. It's the way that the M chips are configured on the Mac computers. So consequently, the way I got around that was to get two single HDMI adapters. This is an example sort of adapter I've plugged in. Although if I go around the back, you can see one. Oh crikey! I didn't mean to do that. One here, and well, anyway, there's another one there. But take my word for it, there are two adapters on this unit. And once I put two of these adapters on the back, then the computer screens started to work independently. It's an annoyance because I've got to use two of the ports on the back of the unit to power two different screens. I would have preferred using oh, excuse me. I would have preferred of using one port rather than two, but it seemed to solve that problem. Would I buy this unit again? That's a tough call, and the honest answer is probably not. There are competing hubs that have got their own built-in HDMI ports where you don't have to bother with adapters. And knowing what I know now, I would probably go for that option. But I'm happy with the unit nonetheless, and it serves a purpose. And you know what, I wish that I was more technically savvy on modern day technologies, but I'm giving you, you know, as an ordinary person, my opinion on how easy it is to install this unit. And I'm absolutely completely happy with what I've got. It looks nice on the desk. The only main downside I have is having it upright to help my particular unit keep running cooler. But apart from that, it's no big deal, really. And that's really all I have to say. And, you know, by looking at my setup here, it looks really cool, at least what I think it does with the kit I've got. And that's all I have to really add today. So anyway, I hope that what I've been telling you about the CalDigit TS5, and hopefully I'll have you guys liking my video and perhaps subscribing to my channel. And the next time I have a bit of IT to talk about, I will be uploading it here. And thank you very much for watching.